Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Real Money, Real Business podcast. I'm Michelle, and today we have Jerry on the show who's selling an affiliate business on the Empire Flippers marketplace. Hey Jerry, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Hello, Michelle and everyone. I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Well, thank you very much for making the time to come on today. I'm looking forward to learning more about your business. But before we dive in, let's go over a brief summary of it. It's an affiliate business in the technology niche created in May of 2008. The average revenue for the business is $15,815 per month, and it makes an average of $15,177 per month in net profit. Included in this sale is a domain with all site content and files, a secondary domain with all site content and files, 16 additional domains, an employee relationship, 301 redirects, PBNs, social media accounts for Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, affiliate accounts, and for everyone listening, you can visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing 56677 to learn more about this business. Or you can unlock this listing to start your due diligence if you're interested in purchasing this asset. So Jerry, now let's hear from you. What can you tell us about your background in building and running an online business?
I started in 2004 as an affiliate marketer and SEO. This site is established in 2008. I'm more of an SEO guy, and that's the focus of my business.
So what gave you the idea to start this business specifically?
Back in 2008, I was running a bunch of different affiliate sites, and this turns out to be, after a lot of experiment, this turned out to be the most profitable and the industry is most active. Leads me to kill off the other smaller projects and focus on this one.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you said that you're more of an SEO guy. Is that what led you to choose the affiliate business model?
Yes, in fact, there's a lot of search volume I'm seeing in this industry. And then not only we have a lot of search volume, the business running through SEO or drawing traffic and business through SEO has the highest margin while allow me to run in a lower possible cost.
Yeah, you have a pretty good monthly revenue to net profit ratio. You have had this now for a very long time, over a decade, and you are doing extremely well with it. So why have you decided to sell it now?
I've been doing this for 18 years, and to be honest, I feel like I need a change in my life. That's why I'm selling, and I'm trying to get away from the internet business and instead start something offline, staying away from the internet.
Then you don't want to venture back into online business then after this site is sold?
No, if possible, no.
Well, then can you tell us, while you were building this site, can you give us an example of something that worked particularly well for you?
As I mentioned, SEO worked particularly well for us. More than 80% of our traffic are actually coming from Google. Once the site is established, basically they come in for free, which means that you're not paying any pay-per-click or you are not doing any display advertisement on other sites. So this works in particular well for us.
Yeah, it really keeps your costs down to do it that way. So did you try something that didn't work with this site that maybe you had to reevaluate?
We tried a lot of things that didn't work. In fact, we tried building an email list back in 2014. We tried Quora ads. We tried running pay-per-click ads with Google and a few other smaller networks. We tried Twitter ads. We tried Instagram. Those don't work that well as well. So those are my few attempts.
So you mentioned that the majority of your traffic comes from Google thanks to the SEO work that you've put into the site. Are you currently doing anything else in terms of marketing?
No, I'm not doing anything. Can I speak a bit of my daily work routine on this?
Yeah, absolutely.
So basically, as the owner of this business, the core of my work is to identify opportunity and then point my content, my writers to the right directions. This is basically working in like an engine. As owner, we spot the opportunities for low-hanging fruits and those profitable keywords. Then the writers would produce the content, and this is how we work. I don't do any other marketing stuff to grow the website at this point.
Then you're coming up with all of the keywords on your own then, and then giving them to freelance writers that you work with?
Yes, you're right. But I work with one fixed editor. I don't work with freelance writers. I have a small team actually, and my editor is actually willing to support. We have a mutual understanding that if the site change hand, the editor is willing to support the new owner.
Okay. And what do you see as the major opportunities for growth for this business?
There are a few actually. Because of how we position ourselves in terms of content, there are other relevant growing products that we are selling, and we are seeing a positive growth trend in that particular products. And then actually we can also leverage display media and CPC ads on the site. This is something that I wish to explore, but I haven't do it. I haven't done it. So that would be another new revenue stream in case there's a new owner.
I know you said that you had experimented with using an email list in the past. Do you think that if somebody came in with the right skill set that they might be able to make that work?
Definitely. While my team and I was running the email marketing, actually we are experimenting, and the growth in leads was very quick, but we failed to monetize and make use of the subscribers, which is why I gave up on the idea.
That's understandable. So do you think that somebody needs any special skills or requirements to take over this business?
It would be best if the new owner has basic knowledge in digital marketing and SEO. But the site is very established and it doesn't require too much of technical knowledge at this point.
And aside from doing the keyword research and sort of overseeing the work that your team does, do you have any other tasks that you perform on a daily or weekly basis?
Yeah, answer to emails. We get a lot of inquiries from other affiliate managers who wish to get their product listed in our site. So those are important emails that can turn into very lucrative business needs. So yeah, that's the other stuff that I do daily.
That's a good position to be in if the affiliates are reaching out directly to you. So, Jerry, what do you think are the biggest risks with this business that a buyer should be aware of?
As I mentioned, we get about more than 80% of our traffic from search. So Google updates are actually the biggest risk of buying and running this business. But thankfully, so far we survive, and in fact, actually we thrive in all the recent Google core updates or other updates for the past few years. I think the potential buyer can look into our stats to verify what I'm saying.
And would you be willing to commit to a non-compete for a new owner?
Yes, I am.
And how much support are you offering buyers?
My writer and editor is willing to support the new buyers like how he supports me at this point. And once the migration is done, I'm willing to transfer because I'm trying to leave the internet marketing world. So basically I'm willing to transfer all my knowledge and transfer whatever that I know about the sites to the new owner. Actually, this site is like my baby, so I do wish the best for this website and hope it continue to grow after it change owner.
Yeah, that's understandable. And are you open to negotiating something like an earnout?
No, I do not prefer to negotiate on a earnout.
And putting yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why do you think this is a business worth buying?
The industry of this website is growing very fast. It's competitive, but at the same time, it's very profitable, especially for other websites for owners who already own different websites. This actually could be a very good add to their portfolios. The website, given the number of years that we have put in to build links and build useful content on this site, it's easy to complement the other websites and similar business the new owner has. So it gives the compounding effects.
Well, is there anything else you'd like to share about your business that we might not have covered?
No, we pretty much cover everything. Thanks, Michelle.
Well, wonderful. Thank you very much for your time today, Jerry. It's been a pleasure to learn more about you and your business.
Thank you, Michelle and Five. I hope everyone enjoyed this short interview.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this listing has already been sold, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing 56677. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll be given everything you need to know about this business. So until next time, enjoy your digital journey.